There's something I noticed. If you live in an apartment, there's a lot to put up with. Whether you're living in a room for ants or trying to find your Wi-Fi from a list of 1,000, apartment living can be tough. But perhaps the biggest factor in how you feel about the apartment is your neighbors. Most apartments are close quarters and shared walls. For the most part, all the goings-on of your neighbors can be heard with ease. To make for suitable apartment living, you hope other people's politeness level matches yours, and sometimes they don't. There's no written rules about being a good neighbor, but you also can't expect people to live like Aunt Frank.
Yeah, it came out pretty nice.
Maybe they're a loud talker. Maybe they're fat. One of the worst offenders, though, is the dog that never stops barking. I've had a few screaming matches with animals thinking I could tame them from afar.
Hey, stop it. I'm allowed to be here.
Another common issue at most apartments is the parking situation. Oftentimes you're given a designated spot, the spot that only you can park in, unless somebody else does. And when they do, here's what you can do about it.
That's against the rules!
When it comes to designated spots, I'm pretty sure this is how all apartment managers decide on them.
How many parking spots for a 3-bedroom?
Give them 2 spots.
Okay, how about a 2-bedroom?
1 parking spot.
Okay, and our 1-bedroom?
Tell them there's plenty of guest parking. And lastly, as a word of advice for first-time apartmentors, don't plan on getting your full deposit back.
We could do half the deposit back because actually the carpets had some wear and tear.
Oh, yeah, I was living there. I've lived in several apartments, but the worst one sticks in my mind because of the neighbors. Comically bad upstairs neighbors. Every night was something new. Loud arguing, the cops, a late night cleaning session.
Why?
And when they weren't waking me up, they were keeping me awake. Having the confrontation with them in my head about their cigarette butts falling onto my patio. Night after night after night. It began to weigh on me. Then one morning, I saw a moving truck. They were gone. The guy that was moving in looked normal, but I went in to find out.
Hey, I'm Danny.
I'm Joe. Don't worry, I was subtle. So at night, do you, mostly sleep, or...
Actually, I work nights.
And it's just you?
Just me.
As I tucked into bed that night, I could hear Joe leaving for his shift.
Good night.
Good night, Joe. Wait, who was he talking to?
The utilities are high and the rent's not cush. The HOA's for 100 just for trimming one bush. The walls are thin and my wallet is too.